What is going on YouTube? It is FlopFish here, and welcome to another episode of NHL 13 BGM. This is the 2018-19 season, and we are kicking it off, and we ended up making one minor deal, kind of minor, not really. We acquired, did Martin get traded? Oh yeah, that was the guy we traded. We acquired a first-round pick from Toronto for Patrick Hornquist, so that kind of completes that whole little trade with Riley. So we ended up getting 2 firsts, 1 this year, 1 next year, and then 2nd, 3rd, and 2 fourths, something along those lines. So lots of draft picks. And speaking of draft picks, where's trade negotiations? Gonna try to bundle some of them together because these are all my 2019 draft picks. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 first rounders, right? Yep. And then 2 seconds, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. So yeah. So 1, 2, 4. 2 and 2 is 4. 4 is 8, 12, 14, like 20 draft picks. So not bad. Basically averaging it 3 around and the majority in the first round. Then in the next year, we have Toronto's first round pick as well as ours. So who knows how that'll pay off. It might not. It might. And we also have some cap room now that we can actually maybe go and sign Steves. And the only reason why I'm going to sign Steves is that no teams really offered him anything. And I'm just going to go look at my goalies here quickly. Yeah. No one's really offered him anything per se, and as much as Campbell is, I think he's the same age? I don't know, we gotta look at this. So Campbell's the same age, or a year older, 1 worse overall. I think we can get rid of him now and then bring in Steves. I'm not sure, and we also have Gibson as a backup, so we're not hurting ourselves there. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to get rid of Campbell here and go sign Steve. So actually Anaheim wants him. Does Anaheim have a first round draft pick? Because you know that's what we're going after. So they want him no first. They want him. It is a first round pick. But I'd rather get it from a team who's willing to give it up. There's a first. Oh man, we might be able to get 2. Let's see. It's pushing it a little bit. Let's see who else they want. See if we have anyone else that they really want here. Because we can get rid of some players here. We don't really need Dylan anymore. Because we got some good players coming up and 1 year left. As cheap as he is, we can kind of get rid of him here. See if they'll do that trade. Oh, they'll be over the salary cap. Dang. They want Steves. Or not Steves. Skaters giving away. Problem is that we need to take salary back, which is a bit of an issue. What's Airhoff's trade value at? I mean, I don't really want to be taking him back, but he's kind of 1 for 1 with Campbell. So he's a bit cheaper than Campbell. Equal trade value. It's just getting rid of him again. What's his overall again? It's an 84, so he'll probably still get a fair amount of overall. Or that might not actually be bad, because we get rid of a little bit less salary. Let's go through though, and let's just kind of find a team that wants him. Team that wants Dylan and has a first round pick. So they have a first round pick. And they're not giving any skaters away, so that's going to be a bit problematic there. LA doesn't have anything. What am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Montreal. They have their first, so their first kind of same as Gibson. Campbell. There we go. That should be fairly even. Should get a first round pick for him. Good thing it did. I was gonna be like, did it freeze? So Have another first round pick coming our way here. Probably could have gotten a third out of that. I wasn't thinking there. Now let's go ahead and let's go sign Steves here, because we are going to need a goalie now. And believe if we can lock him up. Let's see. Yeah, we'll lock him up to 6 years here. 6 years. The money that he wants. You know, not really risking anything for years down the road. So let's go ahead and let's just sim. I guess we're going to have to sim up to this day to make sure we get the goalie in. He should sign and he should come in right away, but we're probably going to lose our first game because we don't have... I guess we have... Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting Gibson to get a shutout. I'll take it. Let's sim this game quickly just because, you know, we're kind of waiting for it. And, yeah, so let's just sim it here. 1-0 Edmonton. I don't expect us to do extremely well with Gibson in net. Like I said, I'm expecting a lot of goals against because our defense is definitely a lot weaker. Our goaltending is definitely a lot weaker. And, yeah, I was really shocked we won 7-0. But, hey, our offense is still strong, so, yeah. Yeah, Gibson's definitely not an NHL goalie, so gonna have to find a replacement for him. He's definitely minor league, but I mean, if he's a backup, he's okay. We might go sign someone on the just quickly in the off season here, or like in free agency here, and hopefully we hear back from Steves. Like, hopefully he takes the deal. Kind of gave him what he wanted. See if he comes up here with an offer. So, a bit of a riskier move early on in the year like this, but I mean, after thinking about it, I think we'd be better off with Steve. So let's go ahead and let's look at the free agents here for goaltending, and let's see if we can get anyone quickly here for backups. We got Steves, and then you're gonna be good enough, so we'll sign him. Right, because how much cap space do we have? Oh yeah, we have lots of cap space. See how cheap we can get him. 8 years at $2 million, kind of a lot. Let's go whatever's cheapest here. We want a bit of length here, so we'll go with, that's a fairly good deal. We're not going to be worrying about a backup for a few years, and by then we should have Ty ready to come up. So let's give him a little bit less. And Steve should be signing soon with us, hopefully, because we're kind of really strapped on goaltending. But that means we're going to be sending Gibson down. Actually, we should probably just trade him soon anyways. Come on. We got to stay with him till we get a goalie signed here. So probably going to lose again, but oh well. They have very good offense, so our defense is a little bit worse this year. There we go. We got Steves. Alright. So now we can go ahead and we can trade away Gibson, because we're going to be getting the other guy, and I don't want to be sending him down to the minors here. So yeah, you can see we got a nice span of first round picks here. Going to have lots of mid round picks here. Someone has my first, so rookie goalies, we have Gibson. Any teams looking for him? I don't think there will be, but we're going to get at least like a 6th round pick for him or something. We'll see what Chicago is willing to give up here. We'll be nice and we'll take like a 2nd for him. A 2nd and a 3rd for him. Alright, we'll just take a 2nd for him. There we go. Went through. Perfect. So we got a 2nd round pick for him. I mean, and he got put on waivers back to Toronto after we put him on waivers. So we picked him up off waivers from free. So we got a 2nd round pick for free, and now he's back with the team that put him on waivers. That's kind of funny. But now that we have whatchamacallit on our team. We have Steve's back with us. I think we're in fairly good shoes again. So hopefully the team kind of shapes up here. Let's sim this game quickly again. Bit of a longer episode again, but nonetheless should be entertaining. And actually, we're gonna go check up on the AHL lines because those should be pretty good. It's just nice to see Steve's get back for us here. Drouin, there we go. I want to see a 50 goal year this year, if it's possible from Drouin. Who knows? Maybe Galchenyuk will get it. We got a couple good rookies coming up too, so should be fairly interesting. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's pull up to see how everyone is doing here. Yeah. Come on. This takes forever, as you guys have known. Drouin with 3 points in that game. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's sim a day. I think we should get the other guys our backup soon. So now we're rocking a little bit more expensive of a goaltending tandem, but overall I think we're better off than having Campbell in net. I think Steve's is a lot better for us. There we go. So we got another goalie. So we're in pretty good shoes here. Got a team locked up for a few years. So let's go ahead and let's view these lines in the AHL here. So we got Campbell, Tierney, or however you want to say it. We got Delorier, Johansson, Campbell, Ulstrom, Kujawinski, Nugent Hopkins is on our team now. Wisniewski. Defense, we got Dupuis and Jones. Dupuis going to be interesting to see how he turns out. These are all my prospects too, which I really like. And then goalies, we should have. So we have Ty and Martindale. So not bad, like not a great AHL team, obviously, but I mean, the NHL team's kind of stacked. When you have your fourth line center as a really promising young player, pretty good shoes there. So yeah, I think we could possibly see a breakout year. I'm hoping from Drouin at least. Let's go ahead and let's view the stats quickly. Actually, we'll sim this game, then we'll view the stats. Just so you know kind of where we're at, and I'm expecting a few more losses this year. Obviously, we don't have the same solid D-core, but other than that, guys, it should be a fairly solid year. And once again, we've got a very solid team. Looks like Steve's is going to be a bit rough early on. He didn't get his preseason in, so he's going to be a little bit fatigued. But nonetheless, I think our offense should be good enough here. Braden Shen's doing really well. Well, we lost. Oh well. Can't win every game this year. We got to get 42 wins and make the playoffs. Shouldn't be too hard. If we miss the playoffs, then our draft pick's going to go skyrocketing, but we can get that back from trading away one of Seguin, Drouin, or Galchenyuk. Have a feeling it's going to be Seguin because it'll be tough. Let's go ahead and let's just sim forward today here. So yeah, like once again, San Jose Sharks are pretty stacked. As they're 5-1 already, they're kind of pulling what we did last year. If we won that game, they would have been 4-2. We would have been 4-1. So I mean, it wasn't like huge difference. But let's go ahead and let's view the stats quickly. Bit of a longer episode. Sorry about that. Hopefully you guys enjoy these though. I try to make them short, but they always tend to turn into a little bit longer because of the loading times and stuff. But yeah, so that is pretty much about it. As we slowly load up these stats because we're being very painful. So Drouin and Kucherov, I want to see a 50-goal year from someone. I don't care who it is, but I want to see a 50-goal year from someone. I want to see McDavid have a good, strong year, and I want to see one of my centers clearly step up and deliver like they should. So we have a bit of an issue there, but once again, it shouldn't be too bad. Let's just view the AHL just in case. My defense is a fair amount weaker in my opinion compared to previous years, but when you can add an 87 overall and subtract, like we subtracted 2 really good defensemen, but we added a good forward, and might not have been the smartest move there, but I think we can get rid of Bearchi soon. So yeah, Delorier's off to a good start. Alstrom, Wisniewski. Just going to keep an eye on my prospects here because I think they can do really well for me. We have a lot of guys with solid overalls, lots of 70s, so it's going to take a little bit of time. But yeah, anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and sim up to the trade deadline. And as always, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a rating. The whole series is going to be on the sidebar. And as always, guys, take it easy and peace out.